welcome back everybody to Trails of Cold Steel 4. We're kicking off going to Crossbow City next, but first we gotta do our bonding event and the bathhouse scene, since I've been including that, you know, like why the fuck not. I do want to say one note,
Okay.
not that this is like super important or anything like that, but there was a side quest to rescue Aaron because Gilbert decided he was gonna trap them in Aaron with like one of the Anglists, which was, I can't remember his name, but he's the old hunched over looking old dude. He's gross. I don't know. He's one of the Anglists. He's like a really good technical engineer. He was with Campanella at one point. He was seen more so in the Crossbow arc. Anyways, I can't remember his name. But yeah. And so he had made something which was basically the opposite of Professor Russell, because during Sky there was the blackout, the orbital shutdown phenomenon, and that would make it so that we could still use our Arcus units and our arts and orbital things. So he basically made the opposite of that, where like it kind of like jams it and sends us out to jam it instead of like to stop it. Yeah. So that they're doing cool things over there at the society. Campanella did yell at him though, because they never said to take over Aaron, so he got a good yelling from Campanella, who shocked him. It was quite funny. It's good stuff. I probably should have included it, but I was already like partway through doing it and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Anyways. Yes, some struggle luck combination of people. Oh, what a relief. So tense and worried for a little while there. I hear you. Just glad we were able to get through this without any major incidents. Agreed. Excellent work, everyone. Well, can't say I pitched in very much. It was Ag and Olivier who really saved the day. A lot of credits to go to Instructor Randy and TO2. Your diversion attack is perfect. They keep the whole operation coming together. And Red Salvin, Elise, we couldn't have done without the support you and Toa gave us. I'm just glad we were able to help out. After all this village is done for you, Reen, I want to repay the favor in some way. Right. Wait a second. So why don't we try something more interesting? Girls talk, secrets, exciting things. Of course, Reen is our guest of honor. Your Highness? Alright, I'm clear the odd man out amongst this group. At least one thing, with all of you here, I'm just gonna turn in early, okay? Rain? So you used to sharing a bath at least? Or, well, I guess that makes sense. I like to family bathe in a hot spring back together. Where are you from? Well, then why not just think of the rest of this family too? Your newly acquired sisters. This tradition doesn't entirely sit well with me. Facts. You could just have any of us if you know what I mean. Don't say it like that, Musa. It's fucking weird. It's already weird enough. Come on, Reen. Wouldn't it be nice? Alright, at the very least we can try and make you blush. I'll think of it as just another mission. Won't get too radical, Instructor, though. Make it a good shock or two. Even you, Yuna? I'm just trying to take things down a notch. Right, knock it off now, you guys. You know how clueless he can be. Reen, honestly, maybe so mad sometimes we're just going along with whatever others want. What do you mean? Institution is a little dicey, but you reap what you sow. She always feels though. Someone to try out an agate whenever a chance to be alone together. It makes sense why Tita likes agate. It just, and like I know agate cares for her back. It's just a little strange. I just still think it's. I'll never get over it. I'm sorry. Okay, onto the board. I'm not gonna change my team around because it really doesn't matter because it's gonna make me change my team around regardless. So, anyways, let's start with Duvali, Elise, and Crow, because I have to get their bonding points up. And I would have done these regardless. Well, Duvali's standing right here, so I like to get their points up. Those Hans Jaegers. Pretty physical ability that hypnosis is absolutely absurd. Quite honestly, they're a disgrace to our boss. They have to hold themselves to the high standards like my lord. Lord, I'll be there soon. Duvali. I've been running weapon maintenance, Duvali. Naturally, my lord's waiting at the shrine after all. And is an Anea as well, surely. I'll ask you to babysit me, Schwarzer. Focus on taking care of yourself first. I think of it. The shot should be done polishing when I left there. Time to use it hasn't come. I need to keep focused on what's directly in front of me. I'm looking to do something pretty important in that shop. Oh, I got 2 extra bonding points. One for killing the monster and one doing Operation Free Aaron, which is like the witch's village. If you're not supposed to do it, do you want to go get that back now, Duvali? Oh, what? It's fine. Something that needs to be taken care of immediately anyway. It's important to you, right? If leaving it for later will bother you, then it's probably best to take care of it before you face off against the Steel Maiden. There's no use ever, Schwarzer. But you're probably right in this instance. Okay, I'll take you for it. This one time. Dude looks so cute. She just looks so adorable. I want to like pinch her cheeks, you know? At the Visual Workshop in order to pick up the important object duly entrusted to Strauss. My ears are like itching today. I always have ear issues, don't I? Aww. This is... You're even how to. Get some work done on them. Yes, there's some minor skills that are starting to stand out. I talk with a skilled artisan working here at Ortis, so I decided to chance and ask them for them to mend it. This is the usual sort of work I'd expect to do when I first began operating here. She pressed was so earnest, giving more than enough inspiration to take the job and give it to my full attention. Much appreciated. Such a beautiful shine. Some technical ability is exactly what I expect from artisan favored by the dukes. With this, I'm so close to fulfilling my oath. Duly. I knew what this is about, but matter of that, you all fully prepared to me. Huh? Decades of working as a glass artisan comes without its perks. You know, someone's heart is clouded, shall we say. Polish your helmet and armor back to the original luster. Now you have to make sure that your spirit matches. Oh. I see. Thank you for your services. Perhaps I'm gonna run my mouth. Don't worry about it. Thank you again. We spoke to Dubley, who was standing stock still outside the workshop. He invited the Harbor District, just like they made use of their time in orders to go look at the sea. It's hard enough when someone dies, and it's even harder to know ahead of time they're going to. Like, you're just waiting for it to happen. I suppose there's a lot of real-life examples of that, waiting in hospitals and whatnot, but, Okay, I hate that there's, open space above me. I try not to put my mic in it, too much, but it'd be like that. Hey, waiting along, Jubilee. Jubilee. I want to wish I could do, hair like that. I mean, my hair isn't long enough to do that, but... Yeah, that's cold! What do you think you're doing? And what is that? Sorry, it's gelato. I think I got a place for last time I was here in field exercises. Want some? Really has a spot on a hot day like this. Honestly, I can't believe you. If you've got an important battle coming up, can you be a little bit more serious? That's just how I am. It's fine for you to just be yourself, too. Be myself? So I've always been a little envious of you. Even when you were with the society, there's something very earnest about you. Even now that you're with us, your soldiership is still just as confident as it's ever been. I can't but admire that. If I was this kid, all I ever done is doubt myself. I see why Aaronhood would make you the leader of the Salritter. Schwarzer. Don't worry, I'll get through to her. I'm sure of it. You've already seen through her true intentions, right? Perhaps. All that's left is for us to give her our all. How about I get to see you in your armor again sometime soon? What? Fuss it all! Why do you have to ruin the mood? I think I'm starting to see things more clearly now, though. The relationship to ally with him is... You okay, Dubley? I'm fine. It's none of your business. Come on, let's finish the lotto before it melts and get back. Floating around aimless like this is unbecoming of the one who's known as the Swift. Sure, let's get going. Was that supposed to be I allied with him because I liked him, but we can't ever romance Duvalie, which feels also fucking weird? We're gonna enjoy the view of the ocean, delicious gelato for a little longer. They head back to the courageous who have to ready to face whatever lay ahead. Yay! Okay, 4 is good enough. And then there's somebody else on this floor. Okay, Elise. Oh, Reen, it was pretty tough there in Aaron, wasn't it? Also, you can only get Elise's bonding event if you do Operation Free Aaron, so... Hey, hopefully saving back there, Elise. This is what they're talking about. They're just talking about rescuing the village. Hey, what's that? You mean this? My jacket. I think back. I did have you hang on it for me, didn't I? It was so ratty and tight then. How did... Well, I've actually been patching it up little by little in my free time. I just have to put the finishing touches on it, so you have to wait just a little longer, okay? Is that right? Thanks a lot, Elise. You just keep taking care of me, don't you? So that's fucking agreement we siblings have, no? Oh, when will we be leaving for Crespel? She'll have to finish it up if we still have a bit of time left before our departure. I love her. So you know intense soon. I mean, you mentioned finishing up, but the jacket's already pretty much done, right? What do you have left? A belt? Buckle? Something like that? Well, the truth is, I've asked a certain few individuals to help with the finishing touch. So your circumstances, you could say it's something that it would be best to have. If I don't things turn out like this, I'm just taking it to them. Huh? Pretty lost here, Elise. Do you need to go to the surface and visit someone or something? That's not even a question. Shall we head for Valimar? Wouldn't now be a good time? Everyone else is resting at the moment. That's true, but I need to mentally prepare myself for handing this over. No, that would actually be a good time. Just mind taking us down in Valimar. If we get the 2 hearts now, is it going to be something actually cool, or is this, like I said, just for the final event later? We at least know down the surface and head to a certain location. Surprisingly, they went to Aaron. Oh, Ciel was an Aaron? Just you have the chance to arrange this anyway. Contending on occasion to take care of things while you've been away. Thank you both for your help earlier. Feel like you finished everything then? Take a look. Here it is. Wow, it's beautiful. This is splendid. I can see the passion in every stitch. You flattered me. It isn't much, really. It's really impressive. It looks picture perfect to me. I'll wait until you're wearing it. Should put 100. It's a shame if you torn up like before, no? Oh. Should resolve to sew it, give her a special thread to use. I'll be infusing it with magic. Ciel and Rose, I need your help. Of course. You test. This is to help him not lose control. That's kind of cool, putting on the jacket for that. But there's like a stigma into it. Look it! There we go. Tell me this country as before. Maybe more so, actually. Oh, you're just saying that. That's right, I always how much love you poured into it. My word, so the most rich in the fuzzy run? And you certainly are a lucky man. Coach, we know just as strong as black outfit we made. How wild the curse runs, I should be able to stymie its effects. I show appreciation wear it often with pride. Yes, ma'am. I honestly have no idea to begin thanking you all. Thank you so much, Miss Dahlia, Ciel, and Rose. It means a lot to me. Well, you're welcome. She did a lion's share of the work, my dear. Question. Why did I get a nice Missy right name yet? I'm just plain old Rosalia. Oh, I didn't mean to. She has more of a wise old lady vibe than Rose does. That's enough from the peanut gallery! I want to, like, play with Rose's hair, though. I love long hair. When I was young, it was, like, my dream to have, like, super long hair. I keep my hair really short now. I think it makes me look older. But I've been kind of growing out more, because I feel like now I actually look, like, closer to my age. I still get, like, assumed I'm under 21 sometimes, but we're just gonna let that go. Mostly at, like, bars and stuff. Here, there, it depends. If you're, like, a bar, then, like, no, I've already gotten in. But if, like, I go to a restaurant that's, like, let's say it's, like, Olive Garden, then, like, sometimes they'll still just, like, not. They'll be like, no. That's a whole thing that annoys me about serving. I ask for a daiquiri, and they give me a alcohol-free daiquiri, and I'm like, they're always alcohol-free. I'm like, they're not alcohol-free. Also, I wouldn't ask for a fucking daiquiri. I would ask for a smoothie, but point aside. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate this. Treat it extra carefully. I hate the damage after all the effort that went in. I'm glad it means so much to you, but you don't need to be that delicate. I'll always be here to mend it for you. I'll say, an all-black ensemble would suit your current hair color more right now. Think so? Well, I'm not exactly trying to be a fashion icon. I just feel like I'm already showing enough. Don't be silly. There's nothing wrong with dressing well. You have me to keep your wardrobe in shape. Say the word and I'll get to stitching. For sure. These entire aesthetic sense is really a little concerning. Back to the ship then? Should that start heading towards Crosswell? Something the matter? I promised myself that to get in this jacket, I'd finally gather up my courage. Though I'd planned to hand over a little later than this. Courage? What do you mean? It's been such a long time since we first met. For quite a bit of it, I really thought you were my biological brother. As I grew a little older, eventually I was sure that you were adopted into the family. Looking back, I realized just how cold I was to you for a time. Now that you mention it, when you started to say I should, you began keeping your distance. It really took me by surprise. I know, I just wasn't able to manage my emotions at that age. They were so overpowering. I was worried that I might blurt out something that can't be unsaid, so I kept you at arm's length. Sorry, Reen, for hurting your feelings. I was so focused on protecting mine. It's not need for apologies, Elise. We were a lot younger then. Wait a second, what do you mean by blurting out something that can't be unsaid?
You're my family. My brother. I love you, Reen, but there's more to it than just that.
I've already been through 2 rivalries, and your life still is in danger from one moment to the next. Aaronhood awaits you in Crossbell. You eventually have to face Prince Cedric, Rufus, Chancellor Osborne. I worry so much about you, Reen. Sometimes I don't think I can even take it. But we're together right now. I always might lose you any day. Sorry fears about telling you the truth paled in comparison. Elise.
I love you, Reen. As more than just your sister. I've fallen for you in every way I can. Perhaps it started the very first day we met.
This isn't a joke, is it? Of course it isn't. Do you think I say something like that as a joke? No, I was just making sure. Now, I was teasing you there. Come on, Reen. Try to get back to the ship. Hold on, Elise. What's the answer coming with that? Maybe because you left me, you're just going to act like nothing happened? What do you expect as a sort of response from me? I didn't bring this up because I was looking for an answer out of you. I just thought it'd be nice to share my feelings with you, even if nothing comes out of it. I didn't want to have any regrets, and you should act in a way that won't leave with any, either. What I want for you is to never give up on yourself, to follow your heart with who you choose to love, rather than being led by guilt. Oh. Thank you, Elise. So not sure I feel, to be honest. It could take some time for me to process what you've shared. Perhaps it just pierced deep. That's all I could ask for. Richard ship with Elise, slowly adjusting what she had told him. He tried his black clothing forward in order to keep his newly mended jacket in pristine shape. Oh, that's cool. You can put on his instructor and his original hair. I would, but like, I kind of feel like I should put on the jacket even though it doesn't match. Because like the black and white and black she was saying, you know, but like. Well, that was something. See, okay, this is a little side tangent really fast. Why the Elise thing really bothers me is that, like, okay, the Joshua and Stell thing bothers me. Which I also have a lot of other questions about that I don't understand because, like, it makes it seem like Joshua and Estelle were much older, but then, like, they had memories of them going back really young, which is also, like, something that kind of bothers me, too. Is, like, I feel like I kind of have to, like, let it go. If I let Joshua and Estelle do their thing, I kind of should have let, like, Reen and Elise do their thing. It just feels more, like... It just feels a little bit different with Reen and Elise. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's kind of like I can't really speak on this because I can't really speak on that, you know, because I do like Joshua and Estelle. I still thought that was weird, and you can harp back to me saying that that was a little strange back then.
No.
But I think it's like one of those off the get-go things. Also, because, like, they really also, like, they say family for Joshua and Estelle, you know, but then, like, that's it, like, here and there, whereas this, they're like sister, we're brother and sister, which is also, like, you know, I guess, like, to cover up how she feels, like, but it's just, you know, just be like that sometimes. Anyways, let's go talk to Crow, because I'm pretty sure I need, yeah, might as well hang out then too before he fucking possibly fades away. Huh? Got everything I need. What's up with setting it all up? Since you know so, let's head out and we have some spare time. Give it to me. Crow, Ardeen, are the two of you going somewhere? Yeah, just a little thing to take care of. So I want to have for the next rivalry. Something to take care of, huh? I mean, not the biggest thing in the world, man. Just some personal business. I'll try to put things over by the next rivalry. Just gotta make sure you're all prepared too, alright? If you haven't done to take care of anything, just let me know, okay? This is you have to take care of. Too bad, I'm curious. What if I go with you, Crow? You're gonna be out there fighting together, so I'll make sure you're firing on all cylinders. I mean... Keep in mind, not that one kind of errand. Might be a good opportunity, though. Now leave it on your mind, after all. Who? Well, figure it out soon enough. Alright, everyone get ready then. We'll go ahead in here. I feel like my hair's, like, pulled back really far, but it's because my hair's, like, too much. It gets too much. Once everyone was ready, they set off from the courageous two with the two divine knights. Cody was a handful of different regions. For the first stop, they found themselves at a familiar place. A church. Cathedral St. Arc. What's he need to do here? There she is, just like I heard. Sorry, can you wait a bit? This is my favorite grandson, Michael. Has absolved his crime, but he's truly concerned for his country. Pray they can rest in peace. Forever the same. Huh, what's that? These are his. Michael. So can I just hand this over? No position asked for forgiveness. So, on to the next. Michael. Yeah, that's what... I'm glad that Reen also was like... Damn fool, slaughter, getting this whole war. Translation, Needhog, even those leftovers from the Northern Jaegers. What a mess. My boss never could have... Oh yeah, that was another thing I forgot to say. Is that when we were rescuing Aaron, is that Needhog and the North Ambrian Jaegers actually helped us. And they said their contract was up. So, just so you know. Sorry I couldn't get revenge for all of you. Huh? It's good you survived at least. Take care of yourself, yeah? That's what he would have wanted. Vulcan, is this the boss tag? Hey, you! Alright then, let's go over something and get in touch now. Sure. Cause yeah, Necro, this is about them, isn't it? V and S. And, the other guy. The return of Valorant team were waiting. Crow received a call. George! Hey, Irene. Nice to see you again so soon. Chris just nearly asked if I could help him out. Good thing you're still using your old number. So, this me you found her? Yep. Had to make do with voice call, though. Here, patch you through. S. Hello? Can you hear me alright? It's her. Good evening again, Scarlet? Same here, see, Crow. Sorry. Still getting used to that. Never thought I'd get a chance to talk again. I'm glad. What's she doing? That's Serene. Guess I haven't spoken in a while. That sounds pretty hard. Glad you're alright. I used to be locked up somewhere in cruising. Oh, what can I say? Business as usual for me. I know, I'm back to the Empire. I'm board of Merkaba. What? Oh yeah, they said that she was originally part of that. Merkaba, does anyone think girls with her? Apparently, uses Flecta's influence to have her released in protective custody. She took her past the squire into account and allowed to work as a kind of penance for her role in the Civil War. Wow, he says it really came through. Yeah, can't manage all footsies and tea parties though. With you being a former terrorist and all. It's pretty tough at first, I admit. Things are better now. Father Wazzy and that bald knight is actually pretty reasonable when you sit down and talk to them. Father Wazzy. I love Wazzy. Snickers just joined up around the same time as me. And I just seem people are still not bored at all. That's great. Glad to know you're doing alright. I don't pretend I was not discouraged when I found out Osborne had survived. To get past them, find a new path forward. Thanks to all of you. My gratitude. Right. Crow, I know about what you've been doing. Let's both do our best. Not for revenge, but for them. And for the world too. Of course, let's do this thing right. I'm guessing Michael was he? I don't remember his name. He's back there. Were they really related to the members of the ILF? Yeah, but they remember his little chore since I got my memories back. So he's saying to make it to the palace who went to Gehenna with me. My friends, the people who knew Vulcan and Gideon. That's what his name was. So I just had to go forward with it. See, gotta say, surprised to hear Scarlet decided to go back to the church. No kidding. Sure she had her reasons though. Well, in any case, it was a good time in this loose sense. How much my overtime's all used up? Go without any regrets. Crow. Now, if you're just not decided just yet. But you might just end up with more time than you bargained for. I like that. They're back! Reen! Crow! Jeez, what exactly you two wander off to? Toa, Jellica. For us, there's always someone to return to, and someone waiting there. So for our sake, those we lost and those who are still with us. Let's use to the end and make it back alive, no matter what. Heh, guess you're right. First things first, gotta kick some ass in the next revelry. I'll be counting on you, partner. Right. Just say you can see a little bit, guys. After they were met by Ton and John and made it back safely. Once the Divine took on board, they set out to continue their missions. Yay! Okay, Elisa next. Which I need bonding points, but I also would just pick Elisa because that's what I always do. There's so much I can do from here. I feel like I just head over there myself. Lisa, what are you up to? Oh, Reen! I remember the mention about the Gargantua, right? About the 5th? Sure.
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your capstone project.
How's goes the 5th Development Division? There's so rumors regarding the Civil War, but it kind of blew over before I could ever get to the heart of it. I'd sooner it was the noble or reformist factions doing a department created and run in absolute secrecy. Truth, it was Black Work should have been keeping it under wraps. Yeah, even slipped on the noses of Sharon and my mother. Said I handled those practiced combat shells, not to mention the Goliath Altina lost control in. I guess you know who came aboard as specialist to help bring out the Zabur soldats. So the question at hand then is, or when these took place and who the staff behind them were. Right, if you're in for HQ in Ruhr, we can investigate on a much deeper level. Looks like mother and grandfather still be able to make their way back. I see. She's a lot more puzzled than she got in past the incident. To find out what things about this so-called division myself, maybe help her out. Definitely. Hey Lisa, maybe to risk the greatest tutor poly course for Ruhr at the moment. If we use Valinor instead. Huh? My jacket makes me look like so much bulkier. It's a big jacket. In terms of like, I buy everything like in a large when I buy jackets, or like a large or extra large, so. I think Gravity likes Citerine's rather convincing proposal. After inviting Sharon to come along with them, the trio of Valinor would take them to Ruhr via the Spirit Path. Bro, it looks even more different. It's been a while since we've been to Ruhr, actually. Everything looks like shut down. Well, really, I see you're right, Miss Lisa. You too, Shan. Ready to quit, but here you are. Sorry for worrying you guys. I apologize for the complications I've surely caused. Well, here, none of that. You two are the reason business here at the 4th Division is stable as ever. Also in contact with Chairman Arena. We're investigating something regarding the 5th Division, correct? Yes, my intuition is correct. We should be able to flesh out everyone involved with the plan we discussed earlier. Taking control of our internal network, and we greatly appreciate your assistance in this endeavor from here on. Of course, we'll take care of anything you need. Alright, so the full company is the 4th Division. By the way, you wouldn't be Miss Lisa's... You know what, would you? Idiot, what's wrong with you? Don't you know how to read a room? Oh, looks like we're all set to go. We'll leave you guys to it then. Brothers really comes from a pinch, huh? They truly are the most excellent, each and every one. The only thing they dedicate themselves to more than their work is learning all the details of beautiful general managers' love life. But let's just leave the talk for another day. We have an investigation to get to, don't we? Thanks to the vigorous efforts of the 4th Development Division members, the group managed to gather information on the company's internal activities. With Elisa and Sharon working together and Rena offering his input as well, the group eventually drafted a hypothesis of sorts. The crux of the 5th Development Division, as it stood in official capacity, was just a front. It did not operate as a standard division, but rather as one in the shadows, maneuvering and directing members from each of the other divisions in secret. This seemed all too possible, given that numerous members across the departments had been confirmed to be engaging in mysterious and inexplicable acts. For they discovered several employees were currently on leave of some sort, some of whose whereabouts were completely unknown. With this telling, Lisa made an official report as the general manager of Chairman Arena. The group then developed plans to amend the issues so to prevent any underhand activity from harming operations. Sure a lot to go through. Definitely, but some of the things went just about as well as you could hope for, right? I wasn't surprised to hear that most of the employees wrapped up in this mess were struggling with doubt or other hardships. It's never a nice thing to see, but investing such thorough attention and discussion in the situation really brought things back around. Yeah, though it'll probably take a while to clear things up for everyone since there are so many staff involved. Still, even if things aren't 100% up to par yet, I can tell we're moving in the right direction. I'm sure. You know, Lisa, I think this is the highest I've seen you all day. Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I was having all kind of weird thoughts for a while. Got so worked over one thing to the next. After I had with this spectral moon mirror and then have to get into it, I managed to solidify my determination. No more doubts. Well, I guess Sharon coming back and reconciling with Mom played a big part in it too. That sounds pretty self-centered, doesn't it? I think it sounds that way at all, Lisa. We're maybe drawing near, but if our group reestablished itself as the up-to-date company it once was, it would inspire all sorts of people. Depending on how things have developed, it's possible this war might not last long without an increase in arms production. That's true. Of course, what to contend with all the complications the national mobilization law throws our way. But all the technicians and engineers out there do have their own ideas and dignity to uphold. If this that causes surely a source of hope for them and whoever else may need it. Thank you, Reen, for bringing me this far. Don't mention it at all. All I did was open the sphere path. Don't be so modest. You're the real reason, Reen. It's the courage you gave me time and time again that's made all this possible. Facing Sharon and Mother, being ready to confront the man who is to be my father? All of it. So thank you. I couldn't be happy to be here at your side. Lisa. Do you want to talk yet? Did they manage to check up a while back? Oh, that. Never ask anything unreasonable of you. No how complicated things are, trust me. But it wasn't possible to take the first steps to rebuilding a massive company like RF. You've begun to patch things up with Sharon, as well as between you and Irina and the others. So can I have my hopes at least, right? Because I can see the light our relationship has. Warm and welcoming, waiting for us to take a chance.
Reen. Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. As long as we believe, we'll never lose sight of that light.
Oh. See, like, there feels like the actually most, like, canonically romantic. Because, like, everybody else is like, I can't say shit, but he's like, give our relationship a chance. Like, Shinsu returned to offer kind words to Reed and Lisa. Then they head back to Gurgis together after saving guys before Delta Division. That was sweet. I think it's really annoying to make them kiss in one game and then just, like, throw it out the next, but, like, whatever. Okay, now it's pretty much up to choice for the remaining people I have. I have 3 more. So it's always like, who do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna go do, I love Altini. I don't love, I don't like the romantic part of it, but I just like spending time with Altina, so. Altina, who are you talking to? Oh, Shektarine? Actually, great time. Can I give you this listen, Reen? George, thank you for your help earlier. No problem. Says you able to have a good shot with Scarlet. He's ever keeping an eye on Crow for me. Oh no, I didn't do much really. Do you happen to have information concerning the workshop? I don't know what voice to give George. Like, he's like standard. I don't know. Yeah, actually, it's something like to get Altina's confirmation on. If you get in touch with her, be the courageous too. Something on confirmation on. The headquarters for the Black Workshop is located at the base of the Greyborn Mountains. However, it appears to have been abandoned at some point. It is completely deserted now. What? You mean where I was held captive? Very same. Not only is Albert gone, but he took enormous stores of research data and experimental Zabra salts with them. Checked on this time yesterday, it had already been wiped clean. No idea they're finding anything like that. Maybe I simply wasn't trusted with information. So hoping you get your thoughts on this, Altina, seeing as that's originally from. Wish I had something useful to share. Fortunately, my memory of the time is still a bit hazy. However, I think this might actually prove to be a good opportunity for us. How so? Trying to track them down, so I can't help directly, but if you're interested, you should attend and investigate the Rex site before I head to the next shrine. Gotcha. Did look give you a chance to find out some new information. The probability of finding anything else conclusive there is likely close to nil. Just 0. Camera. Thank you. Still, I don't think it would be an entirely fruitless endeavor. There could be an intel in the Zabra Soldates, S weapons, the combat shells, and homunculi like me and William. Altina. A secret tentative infiltration route. Now it's asking a lot for you, trust me, given the mess I made of things. If you decide to do this though, please contact me through Altina. Yeah, you bet. I'm making preparations just in case. Black Workshop is completely deserted. We don't know why. Let's give you a chance to investigate it. The intel and the Zabra Soldates, S weapons, combat shells, blah blah blah. Okay. Black Workshop. We use the risk, but there's a lot we could potentially gain by checking it out. Let's fly running first and then get talking with George. Understood. Let's everyone right away. I guess I don't really like the team I have. It's like the team that I just pulled together for the. Reed briefed those on board about the situation and received approval for the plan to investigate the Black Workshop. As a precaution, the small team tasked with infiltrating the facilities was to be supported by the Courageous too. Tina and Crow contacted George. He has a workshop using the filtration gate that he had secret access to. Probably should have saved beforehand, actually. Oh, I have a set team regardless. So this is the Black Workshop. He's Udnum's headquarters, huh? Might still using it in some capacity, you never know. Jogga, do you know the last time we were here? Clear as day. That's no memories from that time. Guys, I got a chance to see man blazing all at once. It was crazy. But no, still not quite. Frankly, it's unsettling. Not a soul in here. Besides us, it feels abandoned. These conditions are ideal for us. We can conduct our investigations without interference. Yes? I'm recording right now. Okay, we'll go to this weapon lab. Been curious about the origins of my Berserker and Charlie's Testarossa. Meant Stargazer's tower, we were enemies, now working together. Who'd have thought? Yeah, feels odd. Don't stab me in the back, please, Doobie. Don't come with pet names for me. As the rest, we'll go check out the combat shell in Zabra research lab. Maybe I'll look up his research notes or something. Could need a homunculus lab, correct? Will you be okay? Yes, I've been there once before when we came to save Instructor Reen. So where Millie and I were born, maybe there's still something to learn there. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what we can find. Courageous 2 will be patrolling the area around you. Return at once if you're in danger. Wait here, let's know if anything goes wrong. Alright, everyone knows what to do, so let's get started. There's a train in the background. Sorry to hear that. Just be like that. Tis the life. One day, there won't be. Probably. Can't tell you when that day will be. I think I know what these are. OZ series, incubation takes, test subjects who failed to become Millium, or me. They were discarded when we were born. It's disgustingly cruel. Shichiko was researching something similar a few years ago. Instructor Reen. Calm down, Reen. Huh? What the? OZ Mirage. It's an arcade manufactured Black Workshop based on Ouroboros' designs. 16 active. Press it malfunction, and they left it behind when they moved to a new base. Huh? The things I did when I was escaping for. Didn't do anything this particular unit, but still. I feel sorry for it, left like this. I'm at least leaning it against the wall. Instructor. Oh yeah, we walked past this at one point and they're like, what is this? What's this white capsule? Doesn't look like an incubator. Listen, when we were here last, because it was in this area, must have been involved in the OZV series research. It's deactivated and locked. Something that bothers me, but it's not going to find out more just by looking at it. Why does it seem so familiar? Empty tanks. Oh, is he, wait, 7374, that's, yes, these are tanks from Leomai, we're grown.
So this girl's my sister, huh? Sorry, I don't know if we'll remember this, but when you get outside, let's make sure to meet up and play together, okay?
How odd, this place is so lifeless and desolate. Yet, it fills me with nostalgia somehow. It's completely normal, Tina. Reminds you of your sisterly bond with Milliam. Yes, I suppose it must be it. The bond was once the only thing I knew I could trust. With Milliam, I created for the sole purpose of becoming the sword. This knowledge was hidden from us and sealed deep within our memories, but we always sensed it. That's why I envy Milliam. Tina. She sacrificed herself to protect those dear to her, even though it meant becoming the sword.
I must protect Irene, Yuna, Kurt.
You're okay. Look at my necklace. You're right. You're good, see?
Muse, Ash, William, everyone.
That's what I wanted too. I wasn't afraid of what might happen to me. I'm sure that was precisely how Milliam felt as well. Although, the Milliam that Spectral Mumir showed us had regrets.
Guess I should say sorry, though, for not being strong enough. I wanted to be able to say, I saved the day. That I helped protect it, but I never thought I'd cause you guys all this grief instead.
Finally understood that myself. It dawned on me when you saved me at the Isengard mountain range the other day. Oh. I said, please don't do it again. Talk to someone, don't rush on your own. That was the last bonding event. I see. I was really panicked. Yes, I've never seen that much fear in your eyes before.
It seems that even someone as dependable as you has a vulnerable side. So, during those moments of weakness, I want to be the one to protect you.
That's kind of you. Changed a lot, Tina. Though I'm not really sure if I played a role in it. I'm really impressed by how you've grown. But thank you. I'm honored that you care so much about me, Altina. You're welcome. What's the matter? It's nothing. An experience and emotion I find difficult to put into words. It is different from what I felt towards Yuna or Kurt. How do I say it? It is joyous, but a bit suffocating, and there's warmth and excitement as well. Is this familiar affection, camaraderie, or various kinds of love? Is this the same kind that Elisa and Elise feel towards you? I don't know. Maybe it's best if you take it easy. I'm sure you'll figure it out for yourself in time. When you still have a lot to learn about feelings and stuff, take it one step at a time.
Instructor, it would seem you're trying to hide something. Perhaps you'd like to share? Or is your mind filled with inappropriate thoughts?
Huh? Of course not. She says she's become more emotionally mature, both happy and concerned, thinking about her future. Are you chomping me? We have to join the team members, search others, and they all return the ship through a portal. They didn't find the information they were after, but at least they discovered how many Zavar Sawdust combat shells and Ozar Mirage units had been produced. Furthermore, they realized it's highly possible that the Black Workshop was moved to an entirely new location. I know I have choice between Yuna, Fee, Emma, and Ash, and I know it doesn't get me anything to wear Ash, but I just actually really like Ash as a character, so. Man, you're always asking for something. I don't know what's on your plate. I'm pretty busy with my own shit here. Alright, well, I'll let you know. Peace. Ash, who's that? Oh, Fizzendorf's biggest busybody. Why did you drop on me? And nothing. Bad influence from back home hit me up, that's all. Bad influence. Come again? Yeah, you met him once. That kind of goody two-shoes like you would cozy up with. And it's Brad. He's a real shit stirrer. Wait, I think I can apologize, ho? Yeah, I know what you mean. That friend of yours from Raquel. He was going to try to sell you out to them for more when you're stuck in the city, right? Yeah, guess he's doing it to my old Fafnir buddies from Genesis Ward. Now they're back in operation, up to their old tricks. Looks like they're sticking with low crap, like extortion brawling. Nothing idea I've got two shits about. Do a few exercises before, and I give him my contact info. Now he says yes, so discuss me, whatever the hell that means. That is a little concerning, I have to say. Most of us are contacting you like this, though, right? If you're honest, getting that's go down, I don't have time to be digging around with that bastard. Focus on our problems, you focus on yours. Ash. It's gonna be bugging you anyway. Why not see what he has to say? Must have at least an inkling as to why he wants to talk to you, right? Can you not, you weirdo? Well, yeah, if you consider the circumstances surrounding the guy. Still, though, you have more reason to tie up loose ends now, right? Make sure you don't regret it down the line. I'll be there along with you, of course, as your instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7. Man, Teach, you just love nosing on people's drama, don't you? Good you're saying, though. Can't only move forward when you're knee-deep in yesterday's bullshit. Alright, bring out Valimar, Schwarzer. I want to settle this. You got it, Ash. Is it just to, like, tell him to meet up and then he's gonna jump him? Ash called Brad back to talk. They met at Deckens and Raquel, and Brad told Ash everything. Ash. How'd you hear? You doing, instructor? Just thought I'd drop by. Got some nerve calling up and bringing back Fafnir and trying to sell me out. God, I feel so bad with that. It's like I'm possessed or something. I couldn't think of anyone else who could help with this. Please help me. I don't know what to do. So these are pretty serious. Alright, we'll hear you out. So you and your friends committed blackmail and other misdemeanors. In the shadows was your informant Miguel. Yeah, that's basically it. First, he was just doing stuff like showing us perfect places to extort people. Then he made you all sorts of stuff because I owed him or something. I had to bring some product from Morris so that the Imperial Defense Force busting me. You mean? Sounds pretty sketchy. Yeah, and recently he's asking for some pretty major stuff. To cut off, we also got dragged in some shady business of his not too long ago. If this keeps going on, we're seriously gonna have the point of no return. Okay, I get it. So how do you move some product, huh? Ash. Nothing. Alright, long story short, you realize that area your ways, because you're away in your head and you're scared. Now you're not stupid to bring Fafnir back to where the hell you want right before the war, huh? So what? Is there something wrong with me realizing that? It's just, you know, trying the military academy. Trying to shut the Emperor of all people. So you told me I could be top dog around town. I thought, yeah, why not? Except the curse works with all of that emotional turmoil. Yeah, I got it. I'm the reason why. Probably for that moron, too. I guess gotta set things straight, huh? Ash, you okay? I'll get back to normal. Well, back to being a goofball. Don't worry about it. Leave the rest to me, Brad. Talk it over with the old man. I've got some stuff I want to ask him myself anyway. You do? Anyway, we'll have you be of use here, got it? Let's go look for some clues. My cat's sitting on my lap, that's why I keep looking down. He laying with me. My little Astrius. Me and Ash began asking around about Miguel. The rumors I heard pointed to him being somewhere outside of town with a new shipment of goods. Eventually, they tracked him down. That should be enough. Tell us I need some more than this. Time to move on. Well, let's ship back to town. Should do it. Oh, where you plan on scaling off to next? You went down? You went down or you went up? Don't bite me. Okay, you going? There you go, baby. Sorry. You probably don't like that I was like moving weird. What the Ash? The Ash Chevalier has a hey, Miguel. Who else has to clean my apartment and bump it in your ugly mug? He even helping out Brad and the others. Hello, Miguel. Haven't seen some field exercises. Who is not going to let you get away with anything that might put young people in danger? Now, would you like to tell us about whatever it is you brought here from Mortis? Oh, Brad's going to tell you, but you got me all wrong. See, young people potential, teach them the value of hard work, that's all. Sure, these things just another aspect of that. A gun? So that's a new product, huh? Enough model. Guessing there's more in that container? Sorry, gotta talk to somebody to help me build up a decent stash little by little. I mean, no sure what's gonna happen when the war starts, right? Gotta be prepared. Savvy folks on all the continent are already putting together hidden weapon caches. Well, I see. If I get fortune selling at the kind of high quality arms they'll be needed. It's really low. What, so you're war profiteer now? Pretty drastic change when you only dealt in information. Not so much how fast you got those weapons together on your own. Probably wouldn't be possible with the right connections, and now, why aren't you telling us? How do you mention it? Something does seem off. Simple, really. I was always an informant. It's a little more than 10 years ago. I was a merchant, working a different kind of market. So many secret supply routes I learned back then are coming in handy now, that's all. Now I'm done talking. You let me through or what? Can't keep my customers waiting. Where's Ash? Hey, don't make any sudden moves. Look, Miguel, I'll give a rat's ass where you go next. There's one thing I gotta ask you first. Ugh, thought we were done here. Was it you? Were you the one who got me out of Hamel? Hey, where's this coming from? Ash, you mean? Yeah, put the Americans on my diary. 20 years ago, merchant helped me escape from Hamel into Raquel. What you said just now? You merchant more than 10 years ago. Well, things just clicked. I see. How long have we known each other, Miguel? Our first days in Ciel, when I adopted, since I can remember, basically. You have all that, weren't you? I mean, you weren't exactly a good influence. You know, something after the Jaegers that one time. Always such one of the most deadbeat pieces of crap around. Fuji Sojomon's funeral, made no donation. It felt out of place for a small-time crook like you. Perhaps had some ulterior motive. Looking at it now, I have one feels like an obligation toward me. If I got it wrong, go ahead and set me straight. She's so sharp, kid. I just did great, guess my secret's out. True then. Every word. 4 days ago, I was peddling my wares up by Parm. If I had stepped out for a smoke tonight, well, I never met you. Oh, that's cool. We get to actually know. Oh, Tasia, what are you doing out on the road by yourself? What's that gunshot? What the hell's going on? Okay, good. Come on, kid. Let's get you out of here. Grabbed you and put you on the first train I could find. She wouldn't say a damn word to me, not even after I got to your house. Didn't know what to make of that. Tell you, even makes sense of bad business. The soldiers came for me. Until they found out, but they knew I'd help you get away. Everything happened that night. Ditch the kid. Help us secure the future of the Empire. It's in your best interest to comply. Pay whatever you want. Not a bad deal, huh? Deal, huh? Sounds more like a threat. I sent a part of the cover-up of Mel that Osborne spearheaded. Hey, it's not heartless, but I was eager for an excuse to get rid of you. So I took the mirror and gave you one of the hostesses at my favorite club. I knew she wouldn't put you out on the street. She's quite the woman, taking a kid she knew next to nothing about raising you as her own. You're telling me. See, I'm not really doing anything that bad. Got you away from Mel in one piece, even set you up with a new family. Was it so much for me to collect a little compensation in return? Yeah, it's hilarious too. Kind of ties you and got on with my life. Pass me a shit scene. Right now, I've got some punk who's standing away me and my business. So damn, why can't I pull the trigger? You're a traitor, criminal, you shut the hammer for crying out loud. No one's gonna miss you. Took the damn money, washed my hands at you. Nothing to me, nothing, so why can't I? So that's it. It explains the sudden shift in your business model. I'm not gonna admit it. We took the deal, messed you up on the inside. You knew it was wrong, you've been carrying that guilty ever since. So the curse wormed its way into your heart, turning you into a real crook. The hell are you talking about? Don't act like you know me. If I'm wrong, why do you look like you're in so much pain? Should all your face, moron. Remember from your sins all this time, you just can't let him go. Ash. See us? I don't give a shit how far you fall. This is something you should know. Right until she passed, Mom was still smiling. She was a blessing. Having me in her life. Go figure, right? So she wish she could thank the guy who brought us together. I feel the same. We'll be here right now if it weren't for you. I wouldn't change anything about the time I had with my mom. Huh, my nice should have been a cook, but you can't win them all. As far as I'm concerned, Huntown isn't Hamel. It's Ciel, the town you brought me to. One of these days, I'll find a way to pay you back for everything you've done for me. I'm no grudge on the county or trying to find out about my past. That was my own choice. Because of that, got to be Kurt, Philly, Bunny, Phony Locks. Not a bad bunch. Hell, even the instructors are okay, I guess. So I figured I'd at least say thank you. Not just for me, but for Mom, too. Curse, it's... You want to try first? You should got quite a mouth on you. Look at me, getting all sentimental, like such a chump. But hey, I wasn't goes as far as you get me off the streets. Huh? Lead right astray? Tell me I didn't feel like says, that's a different story. I think you got a little debt to be paid, you feel me? Oh! I straightened his shit out. Man, that felt good. It was a little too much. At least I do some good ash. That was so worth it. I kind of low-key hate that, like, there's so much backstory hidden in people's, like, events. I get the point is you play it again so you can, like, with all bonding events, so you can, like, see everybody's, but, you know. Enough from the guards began, Brad still had plenty of crimes to answer for. Train them over to the authorities, we can summon Valmar and Ash. Turn him to the craters, too. Valmar looks so weird with all pointy like that. Had me there for a minute. Glad it all worked out. Trust me, just right to find out Miguel's the guy I'm alive to. Please not feel like I can let the past go. Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. Right, no sappy shit. Let's get back to the others. Fair enough, Ash. Fair enough. It's weird because he has, like, weird, like, white, like, he was always, like, gold, but he has, like, it's just interesting to see Valmar change. Oh, they gave me a character note for him. Okay, we got one last one, guys. So it's Uni, Emma, or Fee, and I think I'm just gonna have to go Yuna, because I've had my time with Class 7, you know? If I had more time with new Class 7. Okay, tennis strings, plays are good too. I suppose we'll know what thwack them. You know, isn't that one of the tennis club's rackets? Yeah, even though sweaters are getting for me. Even though they're hiding, they took the time to send it over. So then maybe we could put up in the net in the training hall, hold some practice matches, you know? Ricky might help us get our heads together before we leave for Crossbow. See, how are you for taking the initiative like this? Hero seems to be Universe Rec. Universe is in a Saboteur. Score 15. Love. You know, just help me check it out if you have a site instructor. Really help me strengthen my resolve, let's say. Okay, I don't know what that means, but if you finds it helpful. You know, if we're going to face off, then should we go somewhere a little nicer than a training hall? You know, the security of the bench camp is pretty lax right now. Oh, probably is, isn't it? Alright, let's do that. Prepare for a beatdown. We're gonna touch with Jessica and Luis and head to Leaves. While his friends are collecting intel, he received permission to practice drills at the branch campus. Huh. 40 love. No more. I can't move. Alright, let's keep it up. Game set. Yuna wins. Good work, Yuna. Not bad if I do say so myself. Oh, sorry. I was like, there was like a scratching noise. It's my cat playing with a little box and she's just ripping up the ends. I don't know why she does that. It's a good match. Yuna's up by 2, Jessica's up by 1, Lisa's down by 2. I need at least one win. Just like I said, Yuna, don't give away a thing. Try to picture this in my mind a bunch. You two didn't make it easy for me, though. I think it's important to do your best, even if you can't win. Do you have any regrets? It's enough for us. You might want to play some more matches. Try this. You two stay and enjoy yourselves. They did that shit on purpose. Both of you? Thanks, guys. Shifter, can you play one last match with me? Me? For the rules, we want to hold a beginner. Oh, should I pick it up? The music wheels and that intuition? I think we're pretty evenly matched. But, if I win, can I ask a favor? Sure. If we're doing this, I'm not gonna hold back. Go ahead and give me everything you've got. Right. And then he's gonna purposely lose. Rita started the practice match. They both threw everything they had into it, and the ball went back for the match went on until Richard won with one final smash shot. Take this! Ah. I did it! I did it! Yuna. You got me. Good work. Sorry. Got a little carried away. But I really want to ask you to do something for me. I want you to sing, and I don't want you to say anything until I've finished. Of course, I can do that.
I like you, instructor. I didn't even realize it at first. But I think I've felt this way for a while now. Ever since that day in Crossbell. The day you saved me.
You know... Hey, so you're gonna talk no done, remember? You're my instructor, and I'm your student, so I definitely expect you to answer right away. But, can you at least just think about what I've said? Hi, Astrius. Why are you wet? Alright, well, I was gonna say when you're asking so earnestly. My position, the world, the curse I bear? So what should I think about it if I know how to respond to our feelings? Shooting with the other members of the team, Rena and Yuna return to the Courageous too. Oh, I got Yuna's tennis wear. Nice. Okay, that is all the bonding events. So now we can finally move on. A lot to handle there. Oh, let me report my quests. Okay, we're back to Olivia. Sorry, I was laughing a little because right before I went to talk to him, he's like, "Oh, finally going back to Crossbell." He had a bunch of things to say before that, but he's like, "Finally going to Crossbell," and he was talking about when he was singing in the downtown, and then when he was singing in Bose, and then got arrested for drinking the most expensive wine there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get this moving. The Courageous 2 set course for Crossbell. Navigate carefully to the outside of the Air Force before finally reaching the wetlands. Did we ever go to Lake Travis? Oh yeah, this is far. Eastern Crossbell, skies above the southern wetlands. Not west. I mean, it's kind of like westlands. It's the westlands of Erebonia. Oh, baby. There it is. That's it, right? Pillar of light. Says Mel. Yep, I'm mistaken it. So says just below then. Where my lord awaits. Just we thought. There doesn't be any gargantuan class of ships nearby. Right, they're certainly focusing the bulk of the military train towards Calvard. It's our best chance to land. All hands to repair.
No, I suspect it will not be that easy.
Thanks, Professor Schmidt. Professor Schmidt. What do you mean by that?
Just now, this ship was detected by a directional radar. They are lying in wait for us. They know we are coming.
That's a response coming from the north. Enemy no, wait. It is another ship. It's not that beam we saw the Gancho using? It's a magic barrier oscillation beam. Judging from its origin point, could it be identifying Elise, Your Highness? Activating wide range radar. Identifying firing location. Putting the image on screen. From Orcus Tower? That's Orcus Tower? Why there?
Hey, you guys! Do you read me?
Hey, Jonah. Yona. Yona, Lord
Do
2.
you guys know what's going on with that beam coming out of the tower?
Come to the SSS building, quick. Security around the area is sparse right now.
Oh, are they all hanging out the SSS building? That'll make a grown woman cry. It is rare that the Felix camp off Ursula without being spotted. Decided to rendezvous with their allies at the SSS HQ. I'm not saying special sports section every second. I'm not fucking doing it, guys. You know what SSS is at this point. If you don't, I'm sorry. Go back. Can't believe we managed to get this many people inside. Facts! Looks like the security relay's gone slack. Yeah, I just wanted me to take out the one list, but here we are. Sure was a relief to see you guys again after all this time. Yeah, television's not so honky and Tazway out here. Just goes to show how close the war is. That said, those barrier generators or something else, I had no idea they'd been in the works. From them, Netflix are gonna experiment with new events for the system a while back to see what it was all about. They're essentially a confluence of both magic and science. It's different from the magic we know in the Empire. If anything, I'd say it's close to the alchemy practice here in Crossbell. They feel kind of like the barrier I made on Septarian too, except not nearly as big. Still, they seem so pretty good at protecting small areas. Jeez, what's Spell thinking? Fogworks was putting out even higher quality stuff than before. So this could change the face of the world on its own. Yeah, no doubt about that. Either way, we're gonna have to shut all this down. Otherwise, we won't get a chance to carry this rivalry before the war begins. Right, have to keep our own goals in mind. Charge is surrounded by pale defense force though. There's a barrier stopping us from dropping it from above. In that case, how do we go from underground? Could probably get in through the geofront. The geofront does have basement levels that connect to the tower. Yeah, it's like we can waltz in there. They got militaries patrolling the place around the clock. Aw, that stinks. Here I thought I'd come up with a good plan for once. Actually, I think you have the right idea. So I set out as a no-go, as long as it's ever sold up on the watch. Go to the basement drill, it might be the easier option. In that case, you need to create a diversion drill the MP's away. Gotta do something big to shut down long enough for us to sneak in. You know, Bobcat is on its way here, with Team LaBurrell's bracers aboard too. Extra numbers give us some more options. Hey, how was your you and others did last time? You know, when you did performance to lure away the all-rich guy? Oh yeah, that was... Wait, hold on a second. The thing that happened with Marquise Ballard in Sutherland? How do you know about that? How allowed you see it, am I right? Yeah, Spirit showed me in a vision. It was only for a second, so I didn't like it was going on, but it looked fun. I bet you are sure as wild. She'll only be able to do it since the great trial to begin, so it's probably a temporary thing. These performances, the original one doesn't sound like a bad plan. Especially now with professional artists on our side. Not just any artist, one of the most open-minded members of Ark and Ciel. Oh yeah. Who, me? I guess it's really popular around Castle, right? Yeah, everyone's been really bummed out that they're not putting on any shows. Now their headlines are in a position to dance right now. So Sully, A-Trade, forerunner of the troop's second generation. I can still start. Steady comeback. I like it. That's a pretty good angle. Hold on a minute. Can't you show that Yulia? It's on our stage and taking time off too. We don't need to put something together at such short notice. That's your problem. We got a pretty extensive network of friends to ask for help in times like these. I'd bet they'd be more than willing to lend us a hand or two. Or 10. Sarge, sure started practice the part with you, didn't she? Oh, yeah, she did. Aw. Oh yeah, I forgot that she was like in a traveling group. Thought she was an A-rank bracer. Apparently, Shipbuilder Dancer was joining the guild. Oh, Chick's got hidden Dessa. I can dig it. The Bracer Guild doesn't give A-ranks for nothing. She must be more than physically adequate. She could probably get Estelle on board too. Of course, Liza Benson rather slowly agrees to take the lead. Huh? I should be able to keep up with me, but, me, the lead? You'll be fine. I know you can do it. Please consider it. We may not be able to get in the tower otherwise. Okay, fine. I'll do it already. Great. Sounds like a plan. How? I can see it back in action. I can't wait. Don't get too comfortable. School bus will put on here. Not this time. We got to work right away. There's only 3 days left until D-Day. We should start by recruiting stageheads and getting rehearsals underway. Don't forget publicity. We need this to be like a big deal. Right. We need enough of a spectacle to distract the military police and improve defense force too. Leave that to me. Cause news for is that your, well, surface. We need to cut some corners to get the next edition on time, but we'll do what we can. How about the word out in the Orbital Network? Should put a little hype.
Well, since we're all pitching in, why don't I pull a couple of strings on my end as well?
Who's this? Oh. Hello. Where's Rishi at? Oh yeah, she was with Arios, right? And they're like somewhere else. What the? Ciao. You just tried to stop us earlier.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ashen Chevalier.
And as always, it's a pleasure to see you again, Ellie.
He's obsessed with Ellie, if you haven't noticed. As the young Hey You executive I've heard so much about. What's going on? Sin's here too. That's where I can see him, White Orchid Dragon. Heard about your little run with Uni and Mademoiselle. What's your deal?
Oh, please. My contract with the Governor General's office is long since over. There's no need to be so suspicious. This time around, I'd like the honor of assisting you in your endeavors.
They make him so snake-like, but the thing is, like, all he's really ever done is help us. He's barely stopped us. When he has, he doesn't really do shit. What do you think? Just the goodest of your heart. What's your syndicate's stake in this?
The end of the world would be the end of Heiyue. It's as simple as that. Even so, I've brought you a little something extra. As a show of good faith.
I actually don't hate him. He's been more helpful than, like, any other enemy we've had, really. This is the minor convocation and... Father.
My agents were able to capture this image shortly before the generator
Nick,
went
Byrne,
online.
and Viscount are waiting for us.
Shall we begin devising our plan now? If you'd like to reach them, we'd best start soon.
I'm sure it doesn't help that Zen or Jin is all over Ellie. Sometime later, Estelle, Charizard, and the rest of their friends arrived from Arabonia. And also Brother Courageous too was willing to help touchdown soon after. They're so cute, look at all of them! Charizard dancing in costume is gonna be so fun! I love seeing everybody together. Oh. Oh yes, Angie, we know. Oh, look at them. He has glasses on. So you don't get to see his eyes. And he's in his traveling suit. I've really thought about putting him back in his traveling suit. Like, I like to keep it, like, canonical when I'm playing it for the first time through, and for, like, everybody else to be in their normal costume, but I really want to put Olivier in his, like, traveling bard costume. Should I get to a real full-scale operation? You said it! I can't believe Ellie offered to sing! Not to mention Prince Oliver, Mint, and the entire Modern Music Club on accompaniment. So we have Ciel helping out with staging. Toa, at least, and myself and I are pitching in all over the place too. Plus, we have Angelica and Dubley staying by in case anything goes wrong. Either directing the musicians, Crow the performers, no Crow the otherwise, but it's really just feel like a little concert from back then. Right, well, Crow aside, I've never seen one as demanding as Ellie when it comes to striking a tune. Wait, so, even Heiyue, since see that one coming. Cooperating with them wasn't an easy pill to swallow. So always something they're not telling us. We should let our guard down around them. True, but I think they're sincere in their desire to save the world, if nothing else. I believe they'll continue to help us for as long as it remains beneficial to them. At least they're giving us good intel. That's pretty good intel, yeah. Like the warning about who we'd have to face on our way to fight Aaron Hood. Conflagration has spread, but my father, so was always following the footsteps of our ancestors. Laura. As the second in command of the Eisen Order? Indeed, the graduate must be taking advantage of that connection. Nevertheless, this is for the best, but no stronger test of our metal than them. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Okay, let's just round up whatever intel we can and prepare for tomorrow's performance. After that, Kara wish for us to take part in the infiltration. I believe those participation is a given, but I'd like to offer my sword as well. Our city medical schools have grown side by side. After all, there may be presumptuous to have a suitable representative. Not at all, it'd be my pleasure. Marcus and Cheryl need to come along too. Right, but Marcus town expecting a ton of times, and I'd like to back my hand. As particularly called upon at the Governor's General's behest during our time with the Ouroboros. The particulars of the thaumaturgical sector to me. Thanks, Sharon. We appreciate it. Lisa and I are standing by with you at the SSS building. Everyone else is either helping set up tomorrow or getting more info around the town. Take one last look around ourselves. We can come see Elliot once we're all set to go. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, okay, I can just do whoever I want. Who am I missing? I'm missing Altina. It's gonna be Sharon then. Okay, wait, let me save. I don't want it to accidentally like put me like return to the theater, you know, like. Okay, we have to like actually talk to him. Okay, cool. Does that mean that the rest of us are kind of useless, respectfully? Okay, I did all of my side quest things, but who do I see in the park over there talking to their biological parents? Hey, she don't need to see my Colin. Colin? I always say that. Yeah, it's the girl with the purple hair. Good to see you. I'm looking for you all over. It's good to see you too. You've really grown. 20 years, so you're 6 now? Yep, sorry after the other day. I'll probably be afraid to join the army. That's be tough for you and your mom. Just the things are right now. It's nice, so personally I feel any better. Can't thank you enough for what you did for my son. Oh, but I don't even know your name. It's Ren. Ren Bright. You must be Sophia and Colin Hayworth, right? Yep, that's right. Yes, but how do you know? And did you say Ren? She looks much like our Rennie, but Bright? I suppose it must be someone else. Let's just say a little bird told me. Then to worry yourself. Sorry to rush up, but I need to get going. Got an appointment I can't afford to miss. Oh, you gotta go already? Wait, please. Could you at least tell us how to get in contact with you? Sure would love to meet you. Perhaps we can get to this tonight after the war's over. No need. I have a feeling the two of us will be seeing each other quite soon. What do you mean? When I say you come back soon, okay? Of course. Oh, and we should check out the Entertainment District Plaza tomorrow. Oh, I really want Ren to, like, meet everybody. Sophia knows. She knows that there's, like, something off about that. Dude, I can't imagine, though, like, her Ren's story is so fucked up. Oh, still making me cry over it. I did not run into the Hayworths, but how? There's more going on here than we saw. It's not a place to barge in. Feels she's finally starting to move forward with her life. Do you know what's going on here, Sharon? Perhaps, if only just a bit. That Ren is likely to return to the theater by now. Quite certain there's nothing to worry about. Well, if you say so. Right, I need to hold still. Oh, are you okay? Something with the riddle the purple lady told us? Something stands in the hat now, but I don't know what. It's alright, there's to meet again, so we're gonna just tomorrow, like she said. Yeah, let's do it. So there's two kind of rehearsal. Yeah, it's not exactly what's going on between them and Ren. I'm glad they got a chance to talk. She actually, like, is, like, feeling good enough to, like, speak to them. Damn, dude. Okay, we're gonna go back to Elliot now. I saved that so we could see it together, because I didn't know what would be said, and I think it's important. But, oof. It, like, pierces you right through the heart. It's so sweet. Okay. How's the score going, Maestro? Not bad. So I know where to design the program which songs to include. Now it's just a matter of working out how best to arrange them. You got flutes, harmonicas, lutes, guitars, violins. Sheesh, Fries, to spice life and all, but such thing as too spicy. Maybe. Thinking something like this can create some unique harmony. By the way, it turns out Fiona, Bridget, and Instructor Mary will help out with the performance. So you can like Bridget and Lisa. Get them filling into slots. I think they'll really help out. For now, I want to get the different sections for and get a feel for how they could all come together. Be careful, you drum me, Crow, just in case I miss anything. Get my eyes and ears ready. Imagine you'll be able to check out anything that might come up. I'm just gonna head out. I'm sorry for gas, yes. You must make a first part that includes Green, Laura, Kurt, Marcus, and Sharon. You cannot include Altina or Elliot. Cuddy, you gonna help us prepare? What a team. Okay. Well, I need a healer. That's not a healer. That's a mage. I don't have a healer, actually, on account of all of that. I haven't been taking Yuno along, so I'm going to take Yuno along. I just had to make sure that I had a healer, and I think Eustace, I can make Eustace. I lean Eustace into magic, but he's pretty helpful, too. Something else about preparations are made to advertise the show to the military police and IDF as well as the rest of the city at large. Despite being put together on such an honor, the dress rehearsal was conducted with great passion and skill, continuing late into the evening. As the clocks chimed midnight and a new day began, the plan was put in action. Wait, shit. Do I have to use this team to go all the way through, Orcus Tower? Because I maybe should have thought harder about that. I don't have a bad pick. I got Yuna and Musa, and that's what's really important. And Eustace is a really good, craft. What's going on with you? Something happened in town? How's that? Look at this. Wait, no way. Can I take the Arkansas shop we've been talking about? Yeah, she's rehearsal. They're gonna hold it and encourage the troops. Hey, I'll come and take some members of the Imperial Defense Force. That's really something. We can't just leave our post to see a show, right? I think it's going. The Holiness inspired us to be wise if you didn't go. Devishly. I pick good members. I got Sharon in there. Sharon's in there. Marcus is in there. Although I keep taking the crossbow times. I can see us starting the moments back up. Then you get to see Sully the Star Princess again. Military person will get free tickets. Says me in the Arkansas? No freaking way. Get to see him again? That's really cool. Though I can only imagine. I wanna go. Oh, so we don't take this home, we can still watch on the Monda cars. That's really cool. Yeah, since we got Dallas hand in this. Yeah. Dude, I wanna like cry. It's like, I don't know why. It's just kind of like, I guess it's like one of those like comfort things. So I think it is. I think so. She's back. Like, you know, it's been a long time since it's been Crossbow, but like it still makes me emotional coming to it, especially like seeing it in 3D and like the Hayworth thing right there, like just literally like straight through the heart. Like, Ren arguably has the worst. I say arguably because you know you can go back and forth, but as it stands, Ren has the most fucked up background. Because it's excited in the air. If you take us another, how about I take a look? Teal's is really fucked up too. So keep taking us permission to some shifts for this. I also want to talk to you about friends. Oh, sorry, I'm like sniffling. Can't help it, guys. So smart to give all the troops free tickets and just draw them all out of town. Not bad, Chow. So how do you think so? It's up to them. So you're gonna see how things turn out? It is nice that they can sit there and like watch it on the screens for free. Too. So like anybody who like could buy, because they're not doing it for like to get money. Excuse me. I mean, I guess there wouldn't be so many free tickets if there were. I love the like nobody's in costume, so I love the eclecticness of all the different people here. Except for Soli, obviously. She's so beautiful. Look at her. It's so funny because Soli comes up and says like I thought Soli was boy for a minute, and then there's a joke about it in her. I kind of regret not putting her side quest in, but I didn't know how like much of a main side character she would be, you know. Joshua with his harmonica.
Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, thank you for taking the time to come to our special preview performance. The name of the piece we'll be performing is The Dream of a Million Nights. Tonight, we present for you a unique lineup in the Ciel cast.
Ooh.
We hope you enjoy this special performance.
Unique because we didn't put anybody in costume. Everyone has to know who the SS is around here, though. I love seeing Scheherazade perform too, like, cause like Scheherazade's background is she was traveling. You know, if you didn't know, in Sky, is that she was like a traveling performer, and then her group leader got killed. Seeing Estelle here, it's just so nice to see everybody together. I love this game. God, when I get to the end, what am I gonna fucking do with myself? I know there will always be more, but damn, dude. I love that they have like the rock band, they have like the wind orchestra there. I love that Olivia is those glasses and the loot in the back. Oh, Cecile's there too. It wouldn't be Estelle's first time in a play. Even though it's a little bit more of a play, I suppose. But you know what I mean. Look at us. The sailor's over that way. Looks like we're shaking off the military police for now. Who goes there? You have to say something more? Let's see if I can identify yourselves. This is a real defense force. Damn, what are they still doing down here? You can always car search for that hacker short to go watch live preview. Yeah, hey, should get some reports at once. Hey, thanks! Kate? Military police. Why are you helping us? Don't worry about that now, just go. Blockade the entrance on the ground floor. Should buy you some time. Really? We owe you one. Our sincerest thanks. Let us move. Kate's a real one. Well, just look at us. Could see this coming. And then you are Lloyd's pals. Could just not help them out. Yeah, exactly right. We did a lot of side kiss for Kate. Okay, just got the situation under control. Just to keep the defense force occupied just a while longer. Thanks, Chief Sergey. Tell the Lieutenant to be careful on their end too. I miss them. I haven't seen them in so long. I don't even get to hear like their actual voices that much. Dude, I'm still crying. I need to stop. I don't. Oh. Some face I can see. I like it. They even got Vita! That she went missing. Damn! And she can bewitch them too. Blue Blanc! I've always liked Blue Blanc. I've always said that Blue Blanc is like a chaotic, like, good. I like you could see Olivia's eyes. Well, his other eye was shut, but... You know, you've been spying on us. It's classic Vita. I didn't know that, like, in this we would see everybody. Like, I'm sure you could tell by the intro, I didn't know that. You know what penalty? Said Vegas works. See, we're sure to attention to events from the military police.
Looks like you managed to make it to the elevator.
Yeah, thanks for help, and a few others.
Well, anyway, you better start getting ready. The thaumaturgical sector is just ahead. It's the hidden core of this tower.
Alrighty. And so that the brace was an SS had joint impression here about a month ago. We can't even guide us, Ciel.
I'll make sure you don't get lost. Just so you know, the barrier around this place is gonna make it tough to summon your divine knights. So what I'm saying is, be extra careful. Understood. So get the divergence. Medio shows the way. You know, Rufus is never here. Like, ever. And then he randomly shows up right at the end and be like, ah, I knew you would be here. He just, like, doesn't... I'm sure it's rather that he just doesn't give a flying fuck what happens. They try, but they don't try that hard, you know? To the floor. Phew. Watch out, everyone. I wish I could do a good Sharon voice. This place. Okay, I just switched a few things around and made sure everybody had the right equipment and new weapons and armor for the characters I don't use. Because
Because it does not update those. It does update the levels, does not update otherwise. Shit's looking crazy. Kind of reminds me of, I'd have to imagine this is kind of look like when the SSS went down here. We should just burn this tower to the ground already. So it's a thaumaturgical sector. I think the tower has a place like this. I knew there's something suspicious this place we visit during exercises. Certain roof is aware of existence all along. So this place was active when I investigate the area. So it looks must be fully functional now. Yeah, she just the cell was here. So set up to be fully functional and they brought in the barrier generator. You come this far, there's no use in complaining now. You must surpass who's await us, the mighty conflagration, even my father, in order to reach lands maiden. So everything I can to support you. Can count on Sharon Kruger, the right family maid. It's much appreciated.
Let's go. It's thanks to everyone who's helped us that we got this far. I won't let their efforts go to waste. Elliot and the others are counting on us. Let's go!
Right!
Well, you've seen this a lot. Maybe not in 3D as much. Oh, Reen, you've definitely seen. But the tower, I mean. Okay, we're going up the elevator to get to the top. I ran through the dungeon. Up level. My cat's also asking for pets, so she comes and throws me around, you know why. She's sleeping right next, well, sleeping, not really. She's laying down next to me. Touch this? Okay, thank you. And thank you. And down.
All right, let's head straight for the rooftop.
No, hold on. I sense something.
Shit!
They must be waiting for us here instead of the rooftop.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yeah, take this whole tower down with them.
I sense fathomless power and a noble warrior spirit.
In that case, I recommend we prepare ourselves fully before proceeding.
Alright. Now they're done talking over that, let me just sit over that. I don't have to listen to it again, you know, one last thing. Ayo! Does the bike have a mask on?
We've arrived.
He does.
Father!
And Ouroboros' most powerful enforcer.
Hello, Laura, Reen, and the rest of Class 7
Yeah,
as
so like
well.
Angie.
I'm proud of you for making it this far.
Surprised he fell victim to a mask.
It seems you still have your memories.
Yup. He's not being controlled by the mask. It's just for looks. The curse is pulling his strings now. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed that radiant light of his hasn't been snuffed out yet.
You really are my father, then. Only you could have such strength. I'm honored to have this chance to face you. I will challenge you with all that I have.
Damn!
Today, I will prove that I have surpassed you. As your daughter, as a member of the Arseid family, and as an heir to the name Sandlot.
Laura. I would expect no less from my daughter.
And what do you think you're doing here, McBurn? To speak plainly, you don't strike me as someone who would be interested in ending the world.
He doesn't not strike me as someone who wouldn't be interested either.
True. I couldn't care less about it. I don't give a rat's ass about what happens to this world. All I care about is finding a battle that can really light a fire in me.
Do we ever get to know
What
like
can I
McBurn's
say?
backstory?
I'm a simple guy.
You don't care if the world is destroyed?
Most of them don't, Marcus.
I don't understand your motives, but I suppose now is not the time to question you.
That's right. A renowned swordsman of the Empire and the strongest enforcer stand in our way. This won't be easy, but we've decided the path we're going to take, and we'll overcome any obstacle in
I'm
our
a little
way.
worried at this fight.
Ready your blades. Laura, Reen. Show me the strength of your conviction.
Prepare yourself, Father.
I just have a hard time
We will
believing
not
that like
lose.
he's not being controlled at all. I guess this is the curse is controlling him.
I'll defeat you here and now,
So he's still
blazing
being
demon.
controlled.
From the sound of it, your pals are dancing up a storm down below. How about we join them with a little show of our own?
Now,
Monitors
show
light
me
up.
your will to overcome.
I did it. That wasn't that bad. He did immediately S-break, which was kind of a dick move.
Well done.
She did it!
Father!
Don't worry. I'll be okay. The curse had been keeping me from feeling pain. Now that I'm freed, it's all coming back. You have mastered our family's techniques.
Aww.
And even gone beyond them.
I thought he was just gonna be like, nice, move on.
However, you know that this is only the beginning of your path as a swordsman.
Damn.
Yes. Strength and a blade are not what make a swordsman. It is the strength of the soul within that makes the Arcade School what it is. I promise that I will continue to strengthen my soul in the days to come.
Well said.
I'm honored to have witnessed the true radiance of the Arcade style.
It's really funny because I didn't use Laura at all for that fight.
Not bad at all. For a warm-up, anyway.
Is the Viscount gonna stop McBurn
Blazing
now?
demon. It seems you haven't had your fill yet.
What are you after, McBurn? It was almost like you were only there as support for the Viscount. That's not like you.
Now that you mention it...
Now he wants to fight the Viscount?
Yes. He seemed far less intense than the other times we've fought.
Besides S-breaking me instantly.
I just didn't want to steal the thunder from Mr. Blademaster here, that's all. But this is where I really kick things up a notch.
Oh, his demon sword.
You ready for round 2? The Blademaster chick's had her fun. But aren't you itching for more action, kid? How about you, Kruger? Oh. And I bet the little Vander could show me a good time, too.
The little Vander.
His demonic sword.
Very well. Now that I am myself once more, I can show you a fight you won't soon forget.
For Laura and the Viscount. We'll take you down, McBurn.
Confirmed. The Blade Master is unable to battle.
You're really gonna phase 2 me with this? Was that not enough?
Huh? What? That thing from the Gargantua!
The Black Workshop must have begun mass production.
Activating backup protocol. Commencing extermination of intruders.
Bro, what?
Did they have this thing here as backup in case the Viscount was defeated?
Looks like it. To make matters worse, we can't summon our Divine Knights here.
Albrecht, you piece of shit! How
Oh,
dare you try to get in the way of my fight!
Oh, he's gonna go ham on the machine. Thanks, McBurn. Albrecht's not gonna be happy about that one.
He wrecked it in one blow!
The blazing demon's flames are not to be underestimated.
Dude, he permanently fucking hurt the Viscount.
Anti-magic armor. Pain in the ass. What? In that case, how about this?
There's no need for that.
Hey! Her name starts with an A, right? A. It's Kurt's mom.
Go now!
Ah!
Righteous blade!
Zex? Mueller? What are you doing here? What is Zex doing here specifically?
Brother? Uncle? Mother, too?
The Vanders!
They made it in time.
Arya. That's what her name is.
We couldn't ignore a request from Victor. Unfortunately, my brother was indisposed at the moment.
You called them here, Father?
Indeed. News had reached me that Mateus was in eastern Erebonia. I don't
know who Mateus is.
I requested his support, just in case.
Oh, is Mateus General Zex?
You thought to do that even while under the influence of the curse.
Just how strong is he?
Kurt, you've done very well. The rest of Class 7, too.
Father couldn't make it this time, but we'll do everything we can. Olivier's people outside are counting on you, so do your best.
I'm trying my best to remember it's Olivier and not Olivier,
Right.
but you have to remember that like I played these when I could only read it, so I never heard his name like pronounced the way it is. And I did play Steel 1 very first, but he's all over it there, so.
Man, even if the Thunder God couldn't make it, this is one hell of a lineup you brought me.
So you're the one they call the Almighty Conflagration. This is the first we've met.
It would appear your strength is beyond the bounds of humanity itself. It would be a waste not to challenge
Hey,
you.
be careful though, cause like he'll permanently fuck you.
Though it seems there's still something you're hiding from us.
You got a sharp eye, but I wouldn't want to burn the whole tower down. So that'll be it for today.
What are you up to?
Heading back.
I
I've
think
already
you
overstayed
should
my welcome
burn
here.
down the tower.
Figure I might as well let the Blade Master and his daughter enjoy their reunion. Gotta say though, Ereboni is my kind of place. Plenty of strong fighters here.
So he's not from Erebor.
Seems like you guys are just about ready for my full strength. But we can save that for after you beat the Steel Maiden. We'll meet again on this world's final day. I'll be looking forward to it.
I want McBurn's backstory so bad. Now.
He's gone.
Yes.
What was that shadow?
I can't stop shaking. What in the world is he?
I agree. It is worrisome. However, there are more pressing matters. The barrier generator is above
It's not a
us.
problem until it's a problem.
The Imperial
Cheers to
Defense
that.
Force will be here any minute now.
Father.
You're right.
Go on ahead. We'll keep the Viscount safe and escort him out.
We'll meet up with you as soon as we're able.
All right, be careful.
The elevator to the rooftop is over there. Let's go.
Hey, baby. I like cause like the mask isn't doing it, the curse is. So then why the fuck is he wearing the mask and why did it stop when the mask came off? So the curse just placed the mask on him? I just think that's interesting. That's all. Good boy. Sometimes. You weren't being a good boy this morning, but I love you. Talking to my cat. Talking to the boba. Carried stuff from our way, but things have changed since we were here last. Cartier's findings was linked to the thaumaturgical sector. Gathering mana from nearby areas and challenge to power the ions too. Thunder should be just up ahead. Let us move. Right, we have to shut it down as soon as we can. Oh, boss fight again? That was just a long fight. Not terribly long. 15, 20 minutes maybe? Which sounds really long when I say it like that. Excuse me. There it is. His hair is getting all over the place. So that generator sound like Gargantua. You shut off, Sharon? It's based on an art design, so I should be able to work it out. Some modifications Lady Bellama made, it might be advisable to destroy it. So you get discount the possibility of being booby trapped. That does sound like something she might do, doesn't it? Agreed, shall we?
Oh, I'd prefer if you didn't. It's a very important part of our experiment.
Oh, this bitch. It's her. Maribel. Now speaking exactly herself.
Welcome, Class 7. And you as well, crew. Oh, wait. It's Sharon now, isn't it? It was quite clever of you to use Arkansas as a distraction. I'm impressed.
After everything else, not to find a high-ranking member of Ouroboros. We have to everyone's coordinated not to give up no matter what. Come this far, no we're leaving without shutting the generator down.
Oh, don't you worry your little heads over it. I don't intend to get in your way.
I
in
don't.
fact...
Destroy it anyways. Huh? Stopped. What's this all about?
The rivalries are what I'm truly interested in. Or or rather, what they'll bring about. Now that you've proven yourselves worthy participants, I have no reason to interfere. Think of it as a little apology from me to you, to make up for me bringing that hideous machine of Alberic's here.
Don't understand. What do you stand to gain from this? I know the chances aren't exactly in that front, but...
It seems it's nearly reached the best part. It's been a while since I last saw them perform. Perhaps I'll go and watch for a spell.
Is she gonna teleport
until we meet again? I look forward to seeing if humanity can surpass the powers of legend.
So, when we maybe, question mark, save the world, we kind of have to, right? There's more games after this, so it has to save somewhat, unless the games take place prior to this. What the fuck is Ouroboros gonna do? Like all these people are just here because they just want to see it, so like... She's as esoteric as ever. She's not going to Septra. The center for the maker crossbows artificial Septarian. Do I have hair in my mouth? Indeed. She can in fact be even more formidable than Society's previous third Anguis. We should count our blessings. Our work here is done. Right, let's get out of here and head to the rendezvous point. Sounds good. Elliot, Tina, and Sully really came through for us. Dude, they all had to be like performing all giddy and happy and doing this show and locked in while meanwhile we're fighting fucking Ouroboros and the Viscount inside fucking Orcus Tower. Joshua playing the harmonica is so sweet. I love Olivier and his little glasses. I love everybody. I just love everybody so much. I love the series. I just love everybody. Kie singing is so cute. Be nice, Beans. Be nice, Astris. Everyone's about to get a real grilling when they get back.
That was beautiful, Sully. Absolutely marvelous.
Everyone was just fantastic.
Ilya. Risha. We did it!
I've never heard such loud cheering.
Ah, but of course. What more could a performer ask for in return than rancorous applause and beaming smiles?
Oh, right. I wonder how Reen and the others did.
You forgot all about the plan, didn't you? Honestly.
I can't say I blame her.
A perfect harmony all around. The power of music never fails to surprise me.
That makes two of us. Elliot, look!
Aww. Aww.
They came too.
Fuck them. Aww.
Belle, you really just do whatever you want, don't you?
Well, now Daddy's all locked up, so she has full reign. I mean, she just used him as a pawn anyways.
Dear me, that girl was always such a busybody. Though I suppose I am not one to talk. I thought I might have needed to give them a little help to get to Leanne, but they seem to have managed regardless.
Yes, they're quite resourceful.
Ah, Mr. Lysander. And one of those Heiyue people, was it?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We happened to run into each other by coincidence.
Interesting.
Just to be clear, you're not here to cause any trouble, are you?
Rest assured, we have no plans to interfere. But we don't intend to lend you our aid.
I didn't think so.
I, for one, plan to sit back and watch this land's fate unfold.
You may be a conniving little weasel, but perhaps you are right. I too am curious as to how this will end. My friendship with Leanne has lasted over the past 250 years. I would be remiss in not attending the grand finale.
Amidst deafening applause and cries for an encore, the first performance came to an end. Present field transfers had a chance to realize what was really going on. The key members made their way out. Then they met with Reed and the others at the old field exercise camp. They're so cute together. Hey guys, what's up? Whole fucking party. I really goes to show you like how many people we've like really gathered together. So who else do we have? Besides Leanne, we have Chancellor and Cedric. I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing people. Maybe not. We also be approaching to return to the Eastern Abundant and rendezvous with the Thunder God Mateus. Free from the guards by counters, they temporarily join the crew of the courageous. Yay! Thanks, guys. You some real ones. We love you. Bye, Kiei. Much operation last minute, Vita and Rosalia decided to stay in crossbow with Lloyd and Estelle. With that settled, Greenlanders finally move on to the real mission. Just hanging out in the sky waiting. Oh, I need to take my meds. I'm gonna cut the video after all this anyways, so. Hello, welcome back, Captain!
Welcome to the new Crimson Wings. It warms my heart to be able to speak with you on the bridge like this again.
And we're not dying.
I feel the same. I apologize for all the trouble I must have caused you. As you made your return aboard the Crimson Wings, your radiance was blinding. Even through my mask, we both lost so much. But it seems that we've also gained much in its place.
Yes, I would agree. I can see that just by looking at Class 7.
Oh, I'm honored. Totally happy too. Back on return must really be weight off his chest. It really is a relief. Sure, you're still not in peak condition though. I put my mind at ease if you took a chance to rest and that you're aboard. Yes, I think I'd take you up on that offer. Although the thought of not being able to help out with this trial does weigh heavy on my heart. Well, don't let it. Never had any intention of letting you RC take over this mission in the first place. You can not expect the remaining Starry Cavalry waiting on arrival at the shrine. Covering the two of them and my Lord Arianhead, so I role as leader of the Stalrider. I insist they enjoy peaceful respite, Victor, the greatest sword in all of Erebonia. Whoa, did she just... Doobly? Oh, what? So now you're going to harangue me for simply speaking with a little courtesy. Us? Make fun of you? Nah. I'm gonna take every opportunity to criticize our state school, so... listen, you... Allow me to take you up on your offer, oh true successor of the Steel Maiden's will. Please, lead Reed and the others, see that the rivalry is accomplished. I too have the strength to fight. If you'll have me, please let me know if I can be of use. Not as a fellow swordsman, but as a friend and ally. What are you saying? We've been this far together, haven't we? She's been with us for some time already, hasn't she? That's true. My boy's gone along swimmingly. Ever since the workshop, she's kind of through us the whole time, hasn't she? She's been helping to revamp our training routines. You were sorry, so too soft to really be our enemy. Ash! Everyone. Well, guys, let's go. Let's hit pause on the witty man and get our asses in gear. Time to hit the Stella Sanctuary, stage for the third rivalry. So you said to do it in? We'll follow your lead, Doobly. As you always, you can always bring right there with you. And if all possible, please take this shrine too. Everybody's futures Crossfield's futures now. To represent Crossfield, let's see what happens next with my own two eyes. And also... Fine, do whatever you want. Just know that one cannot face the Lord with half-hearted resolve. We'll require flawless preparation. I hope you've steeled yourselves. Right. Was there gonna just say the word, my friend? Maybe you could probably set the ship down inside of its pillar of light. I think we have defense force dispatched. Entering town would be a rather risky move right now. She depends on you don't venture around the beach or shore of the side road. St. House should be safe to as well. So if you'd like to drop by. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here before I keep cutting episodes wrong because I just forget to cut them. Oops, bonk my mic. Sorry. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My schedule plus in the description below and all my socials are linked down below, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you for watching yet again. I do hope to see you in the next video over my Twitch channel. Okay, bye.